These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. And the batting power play comes to an end. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Pace bowler into the attack. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. There is a little bit in the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. These 2 gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Masterful batting. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. He looks in good batting form. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. He looks in good touch. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's an excellent throw. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. There it is. Special innings from the batsman. Crowd on their feet to cheer the moment. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. But that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. He looks in good batting form. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Spinner brought into the attack. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Bowlers need to bowl tighter lines to him. They have to make sure it's not a daddy 100. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. That was a stunning shot. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Well, he has to bowl that one again. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Oh, huge appeal. Oh, that doesn't look like a good call. And yes, that's run out. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that's a very confident shout. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Bowlers can actually get extra bounds by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, has it got him? The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Loose shot, and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That ball deserved a boundary.